Welcome to this week's episode of Reals and Feels. Your host T Greasy with my co-host
You know.
and our producer.
C Major.
Shout out to Blue Haze as always. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. It's just crack versus cocaine. You know, this sounds like I'm sorry. Anyway, what went on this week? A lot of outings this week with the part. And we had with dinner. It was interesting. Got really hot real fast. And there may or may not be video of me with my shirt open and me looking like an uncle. So just be on, if you follow me on social media, you might see
me looking like an uncle is bananas.
Absolutely insane.
Well, part of the uniform involves cowboy boots, and I feel like if I'm dancing in my stature, I'm short. You know, I got a little weight with me. I got on cowboy boots, and my button-up shirt is open. It just screams uncle to me. So if you see clips out there, I was having a good time. So fuck it. You know, work is still work. So. No comment there. I still have a job. I guess that's the goal, right? Still be able to pay your bills and shit like that.
I guess,
right. Last week, C Major and family were up. C Major and his lovely wife went on an anniversary trip and dropped baby girl off and got to spend some time with her. And she's a fucking hoot. Okay. Busy as a bee, does not wait for you to do anything, is fully, completely independent. Damn. Came in the house. I said, "Are you hungry? You want me to fix you some noodles?" She said, "Yes." We had a little baby table and chair set up for her in another room. I turn around to go get the noodles. I turn my head back around. She's in the adult chair waiting. And I said, "How did you get there? How did you get up there?" Hey.
Don't trouble yourself with that.
Yeah. Because we stopped troubling ourselves with that.
But now the table's here. I'm like, this is not a good position for you to.
She's a big girl. Get out the way, man.
So I was able to negotiate her to the proper table and chair set up for her. But yeah, what a hoot, man. She's smart as a whip. That's all I can say. She's having full conversation, telling us what we're doing and why, and asking us why. And yeah, I really enjoyed the company. I was exhausted afterwards. We had a surprise pop up from one of the cousins from Florida that was really cool. Hadn't seen him in forever. Yeah, it was a really good time. And then the following day, we had brunch with mom around the corner at a really cool spot. Everything was delicious. I had 2 Bloody Marys and passed out. Now, I have not had Bloody Marys in quite some time, so I forgot what they do to me. And that was the best nap I've had on a Sunday. I haven't had a nap on a Sunday in quite some time, and that was a great to wake up at 6 o'clock and be like, wow, so refreshed. Now I have to go to bed.
Now I'm ready to go to bed. Yeah.
Yeah. So dope week overall. I can't complain. Just having fun, man. Just having fun. I saw Snow Bunny post something on her stories and said, "Can't believe I get stressed out at work and only to get home and just to allow me to go have some type of fun at my hobby and be like, and a 1, 2, 3. That's like the stress that we put ourselves through for 20 minutes to enable us to have 20 minutes of fun or excitement or relaxation is wild, man.
Mhm.
And so it puts a lot in perspective, and I've been trying to do a little better at not giving so much energy to work. It's still tough. I still fail a lot, but the goal is to kind of shift the priorities to having a little bit more fun. Um, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. How was your weekend and week, Miss Janelle?
Man, Mother's Day was lovely, and my niece is at the stage of her life where she's planning the event. So
Mm-hmm.
she was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to do this for my mom and grandma," and so I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'll get in with that because
Mm-hmm.
my mom's cool." And so we at the dinner, and she starts asking me stuff about my bridal shower, which my homegirl here, T Greasy, along with some other friends of mine, are planning. And and she's asking me stuff, and she's like seeing the emptiness on my face, and she's like, "Should I just ask Auntie Grease or ask Auntie Nick?" And I said, "You should, because I don't know anything." So I then realized that I was not invited to my bridal shower. Um, maybe I am the adult in the room because when I hit y'all up, you was like, "Oh damn, you weren't invited." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I don't know
I
what's
had
going
no
on."
clue you weren't invited, and I took the invitation. You didn't put yourself on the list, Miss Janelle.
Well, if you didn't make yourself available,
How the fuck am I supposed to infer
I know you free that day.
That I should be at but
Hey,
like
going up for Miss Janelle and being like, "Hey, yo, it'd be lit if she was here." Like that.
AC
Right.
Major? I'm gonna show you the email she sent me. Her name's not on it.
I figured the email coming from me might indicate that I wanted to be at the job, but like the look of shock, the horror on her face, that I couldn't help her with anything. Because then she got scared. She's like, "Oh, was it supposed to be a surprise?" And I said, "No, baby girl. I know it's happening, but I don't know any of the details." So that's what I reached out to y'all. Hey man.
AC Major. Look, I might not have been the right person to do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna
You gonna put that out there?
put that out there. Like there was a few things that need to be executed in the past couple of weeks. A, send Miss Janelle so she knows where to go. B, there's a cost associated. I sent no way for people to pay. Hey
Oh
man,
my Lord.
I'm this is new. This is actually is not even new. I don't do this a lot. So it's please bear with me.
But I'm glad that you did let me know there's a cost associated. If Lisa has expressed interest, send that directly to me, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, she says she's coming. So
Okay.
I'll send you the link to make the payment.
Thank you. Don't need that coming up 4 hours before the event.
Right. Oh, I I need that and gas and my nails.
Right, yeah. No.
Outside of that,
Okay.
me and LaDon started watching this documentary about Nature Boy, who was
Ric Flair?
apparently, huh?
Ric Flair?
No,
Oh, my bad.
this internet cult leader who had black folks living off the land in the jungle.
Oh shit.
Um, and like watching the documentary lets me know how vast the internet is and how I'm only in a very small section of it because I have no idea that this thing exists. And they talk about the 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 swiftness with which he amassed all of these followers and was getting money going live, and they traveling from spot to spot. Um, but I also was like, it made me wonder if the internet were a thing when I was in my early 20s, what I would have gone for, because everything that he was presenting and all of that sounded so stupid. But I give grace because these are, in essence, children
Mhm.
looking at this and, grabbing their passport and giving him all their money and joining this movement. And so I was like, let me chill and not say that they're clearly dummies. But I just I want it made me think about how much protection I had by not being able to see
Mm.
nonsense at a time where I might have been looking for direction or community or anything like that. Um, Wild though, and it was really sad. It was disheartening. Um, but yeah, check that out if you got Hulu and
Nature Boy. That's the name of it.
yeah.
You know, the cult shit was prevalent on campuses. So
Mm,
they met you where you were. A lot of them would send recruiters to college campuses. I remember stumbling across a few groups that didn't look like students,
mm.
but they were on campus and they were actively talking and trying to recruit folks to come back to their compounds. Like, but maybe that's because I went to a predominantly white institution that they just stood out. Like I was like, wait a minute, y'all going with them? Let me tell you something.
But
That's
but I also like the premise of it, when at the onset was like, oh, okay, community, we living off the land, all that. When it always boils down to I get to fuck all the bitches. And
Oh
I just wish it didn't do that because to leave it out of Cultville and to build a community where you're like, oh, we get together, we pool our resources, we grow our own food, we chill. That could have been dope. But then it always spirals into
always gets
I need a
into
rack of wives.
multiple
yeah.
wives,
I
right?
need, then the dudes get mad because all the bitches is with the leader, and then
Yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. A lot of them come down to the I need 7 wives. As a matter of fact, Joseph,
I
since you're
want
right,
yours.
damn it, I want yours. Right? Exactly.
yeah,
Niggas can have the answer. Niggas can really
you can
have
have
the.
the answer. Then pussy derails the whole thing. Oh,
So we're gonna be self sufficient, living off the land, renewable energy. We
Mhm.
recycle. We got a compost over here. I fuck all the
mhm.
bitches.
Whoa,
We
whoa!
got
All the bitches?
yeah,
Then
yeah, just all of them.
one of the dudes was like, then we were being left outside. We was being excluded, and he just have all the women in the house, and we.
What you
That
think was
was
going on in there?
that was when you woke up. That's when you said, this isn't correct. When you noticed that y'all was all it was a bunch of niggas outside and all the bitches.
What the bitches?
Because at first he was promising all the dudes wives. So he
Okay.
had niggas go live with their shirt off and oiled up and shit, and then the bitches be in
What
their
kind of
DMs.
Oh, this
Then
is
the
wild.
bitches come, and then he's like, "Well, matter of fact, you my bitch." And then the dudes was like, "But I went live and
I went live
I went
for
live and performed for these." She was in my DMs. How she? Yeah, it was a mess. But yeah, if you want to see some wild shit, check that out, man. Oh, one more thing. I've been listening to WAP lately. I know it was a phenomenon and people was tripping off of it, and that's a good ass song, young. Like
Yeah.
they were switching flows.
Yeah.
Oh
They were
yeah.
they were doing it. Yeah, I need a hard hit. I need a deep stroker.
Oh yeah.
Any drinker. I need a wheeze. And like it was real shit. So yeah, go back. It's about to be summer. I hope that Meg and Cardi team up again. There's something, but in the meantime, man, go listen to WAP real quick. That shit was that shit was hard. Yeah.
Can I interject on that? Can I get some of that as well to people? When C Major and his lovely wife were here, I had expressed to them a revelation I had about a old Chris Brown song. And however you feel about Chris Brown, I understand. And if you don't want to listen, that's fine. But the way Chris Brown and Janae Aiko floated over drunk texting, it's probably one of the best songs in his catalog to me. The flow, the way they harmonized, they were in sync the entire time. Give that a re-listen when you have a moment
Hmm.
as well. The beat, everything is just fire. So yeah, WAP is excellent, Miss Janelle. You're absolutely. I remember being in the basement at the Don's house and just being like, "Yo, hey yo, they really fucking this shit up. Like
Yeah.
they really skating on this hoe, like for real."
Yes.
So yeah. All right, C Major.
Yeah, man. My week, as you mentioned, was filled and surrounded by the foundation of love and trust and honesty. Um,
Who's this nigga?
okay, aka we went down Georgia, ate like fat asses,
Mm-hmm.
and really enjoyed each other's company. Went down to Savannah, and I think you had mentioned to you, like, and a couple other people had mentioned to us, it definitely gives off a mini New Orleans vibe. Um, and I haven't been to New Orleans, so I'm not 100% sure when I say this, but I feel like it's more so. I feel like, and of course they stole from us, but it feels like more of the white people moved to from New Orleans, kind of settled down in Savannah, and
Similarities, definitely.
yeah,
Sure, for
yeah.
sure.
But with that being said, there were a couple key places that we were told to stop by and eat, based off internet suggestions.
Did you try Polynese?
They actually were closed. Nice little
You go to
sign. Walk
nigga
past
rib.
it. Nigga.
You go to nigga.
But what's crazy, the places we went to on our anniversary night, I felt like when I walked in and the floor creaked, I heard it say nigga. Like it was it was one of those, like, it's one of those establishments that's obviously been around for a long time. And the way they had, and it's two levels, and they had like a party or a gathering going on, and the way that I could hear the hearty laughs of the Caucasian men in that
Oh,
room, it instantly reminded. I was like, oh, the powdered wig boy,
oh
fetch this. Like that, this is the energy I'm gathering from this place. Fucking food was amazing. Right?
so
Yeah.
lit.
What do you mean they don't want us to own them? Like, exactly. Exactly. I was like, I was telling Lisa, I was like, I got one time because we in the South. I got one time to hear I do the clear, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like,
Once they do declare, yes, get in the car.
Time to get in the car. Leave your
so,
shit at the Airbnb. Just go.
but it's crazy. The Airbnb is nice, and honestly, the way that it was set up on the street, because we were in proper downtown Savannah, it was almost like you could kind of feel like you're going through a time travel portal. It was a long hallway, and then you end up right on the street of the park downtown. It's always something about a weeping willow tree that screams racism to me
Mhm,
too.
mhm, mhm.
And so, like, I'm just taking it all in, but we were still enjoying ourselves. We had the chance to go down to the beach. It wasn't crazy hot, so we were just outside, just walking, walking along the tide. Of course, did some marvelous day drinking.
Mhm, mhm.
And the thing is, even still, even though I speak of the racist roots, the new generation of Southerners still show great Southern hospitality. We told one bar we were celebrating our anniversary. You would have thought that it was y'all and a couple other family members with us. The way that they reacted and responded. So it was still, we definitely still had a great time in that, and it's definitely a place I would revisit as well. Just doesn't even have to be a special occasion, like if we're just ever in the area type shit.
Yeah,
Um,
you definitely see the roots
yeah,
in Savannah, and then yeah, that's the best way to put it.
that's
Great
the
food,
roots.
great food,
Great
and the
food.
people there are super nice. They
Yes,
really are.
great food. Great
But
food, great
at
food, great
night
service.
with the
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. It was too late. We had a late reservation because we old niggas. We changed it. We took a nap, and it's like we need to change this reservation because we ain't about to make
yeah,
it to the original John. But
y'all really Gen Xers at heart. Yeah, y'all really are. Gotta get that nap in. Can't
yes,
really.
indeed.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I forgot. Because I guess you talk about you forgot about Bloody Marys. I forgot about whiskey and beer during the day. So like
Mm.
it's so niggas had to shut it on down. Um, but yeah, we like I said, really enjoyed that. Enjoyed linking up with y'all for the pre Mother's Day dinner. That mom sure complained about, but still was able to help put together. T, you did
Slim.
your
Hey,
thing.
Miss Janelle. Hey, enough, see enough. Pre Mother's Day dinner. Get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you what happened, Miss Janelle. C Major said it would be really nice if you would prepare some dinner for us in celebration of our anniversary. And here's the menu. Here's what we would like for you to cook. He sends this text to my mother in the group. This had nothing to do with Mother's Day. If it had something to do with Mother's Day, she wouldn't have cooked all the dinner. But you hear how he tried to position that shit?
But that's the thing, because he knew it was gonna go down.
Mm-hmm.
He knew she was gonna cuss and brace up
Mm-hmm.
and do like don't the manipulation be like we don't
What?
like cut the shit.
The what?
Like Bree said, don't frame it like a pre Mother's Day. Don't do it. Cut the shit, man. Wait, what are you clutching?
My
You
lord.
look appalled.
My lord. Well, I do declare that I've never.
This man really said the pre Mother's Day dinner. It spat out the night of. Like, yo,
Right. Come on now, nigga.
they ate and left, Miss Janelle. Like, rolled the fuck out. Now, it was great. It was great thinking. Baby girl went down. He got seized the opportunity. And they was tired as fuck, but they made it happen. But pre Mother's Day, dude.
Come on, man.
Niggas had dinner before we left and shit.
There you go.
And shout out to T Greasy on the grill steaks. Flawless execution.
Slim, shit was gone.
So I like to hear.
Shit was gone.
Flawless execution.
Thank
Yeah, Lisa, like I got her more equipped to steaks and shit, but she don't typically fuck with the red meat like that. But yeah, I told her going back.
you. Mhm.
Um, so yeah, that was definitely an enjoyable experience to cap off our anniversary week and weekend. And then, like you said, Mother's Day was the next day. We made it back home and around like 9 o'clock in the morning on Mother's Day. Um, Definitely, everybody went down. Everybody went back down. And then Lisa woke up and was like, "Okay, yeah, nigga, it's Mother's Day." I was like, "Whoa, hey." Like I thought, like we might have had a mutual understanding that we was just going to chill, and so I had to go find where crab legs resided, and I was like, "Fuck it, if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna at least get what I want out of it, which I know she's gonna enjoy." The only thing that Safeway, I believe Safeway is good for, is that they make sometimes they get specialty protein, yeah,
Mhm.
and they were able to import or find some American Wagyu for me to put together, put that down.
Okay.
We had crab legs and good steak. Um, I forget the vegetable. That was never just a side attraction. We just needed that. Just
Nobody,
needed that to be
nobody cares.
regular. Yeah, we
Nobody
just
cares about the vegetable.
needed that to be regular. And yeah, she enjoyed her Mother's Day. And then yeah, outside of that, I've been getting into my childhood hobby, which is bowling.
Mm,
Um, and I've heard that you really don't know. You really find out if you fuck with some shit once you find out how expensive it is, and you still want to fuck with some shit. Um, all my life I've been a 1 to 2 ball bowler.
mhm.
Um, just invested in the third ball, and the thing is, these purchases don't hurt like normal. I'm okay with it,
Look
and
at
I
you.
think that's a problem. Uh,
Look at you.
You in there now?
Look
yeah,
at
I got 2 pairs of shoes.
I'm about to
One,
say
I
the shoe collection about to get deeper.
you. You a double ball bag.
Your
the double ball
wristbands.
bag. I
You
got
a
a double
double
ball
ball
bag
bag.
and a single
Wow.
ball.
Wow. Wait a minute. Where's my audio?
You out of control, nigga.
I'm
What
coming in with
the
3
heck?
balls.
Gee.
Whoa.
And shout out to Chicken Talk.
Run it back.
Shout out to Chicken Talk. Um, we're prospects for this summer league. Supposed to
Okay.
be waiting on a call back to get some verification on that. We're definitely going to be the youngest team.
Oh yeah.
Mr.
Okay.
Barber's supposed to be with us. Not gonna lie, the group chat went 0 dark 30 after I got his information to register, but we ain't heard from him since.
Mm.
But yeah, definitely the youngest team by at least I'm thinking 15 years.
Damn.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
gonna be fun.
Oh
yeah.
Cause they
man.
don't know y'all old niggas.
Yeah, you're right.
So they
They
gonna
don't
look
know our
at
pop.
y'all like
Yeah.
y'all some young niggas like y'all troublemakers. They thinking
Mhm.
about y'all application right now. Cause they like, wait a minute. Ain't none of these niggas they wasn't even thought of in the 80s. Hold on. Let's
But
run
I
that
got,
back.
I think I got a little leg in the game. I'm
Because
presenting
your name
myself
is
as team
Clarence.
captain
Yes.
because one. So the
Clarence Phelps.
ladies, when I introduced myself like to the treasurer, she was like taking the names down. I was like, I forgot how I wrote it down on the application. So I was like, it's either CJ or Clarence. She was like, well, you gonna pick one? I was like, I mean, she's like, don't worry about it. We gonna put CJ hyphen Clarence. And I was like, so I was like, all right, point number one, we good. All right, we in the door, foot in the door. And then one of the other members of the board, actually a customer at my job, so we recognize him. And then
Okay.
one of the other members of the league is actually Chicken Talk's neighbor, longtime neighbor.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all coming in as legacy.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no, this is like this ain't nothing but what they call that at Harvard? What they do in Harvard? Like
Legacy admissions. Yeah.
yeah, no, she recognized the name. She
Yeah.
recognized the name. You got a neighbor who knows Chicken Talk's mom, probably
Hmm.
legacy.
Yes, indeed.
It's
Knows the
like
family.
we
She
are.
knows the family.
Oh yeah, it's legacies between our pops, Chicken Talk's parents. You should be able to get it. If you don't, it's a travesty.
Right.
I'm
Yes,
just gonna put
indeed.
it. Our
Yes,
parents
indeed.
did not put in all that work, all them years at them leagues for the kids, not for the next generation not to get in. You let me know how this goes.
Make some calls.
I might have to make some calls, man. No, that's fire though. That's
Yeah.
fire.
That is dope.
Especially
So
if
yeah,
Mr. Barber answers the text.
right, man. Like because we all been talking about this for a long time. Like finally getting the opportunity to get out there.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck it. Like I know one thing. I'm gonna be out there. Well, there's this league, another league, whatever. So I'm definitely
Is
looking
this
forward to
like?
that.
Is this one of the alleys that our parents used to get busy
I
in? Or was it
I
new?
I know this is an old alley. It's Marlow
Yeah.
Heights. So I know for a fact Chicken Talk mom used to fuck it up.
Oh,
Um, so
oh,
yeah, like this one of them alleys. Like it's technically under like new ownership, Bolero and shit. But nah, you go in there, it's AMF Marlo Ice. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, don't
Like,
switch out no equipment now.
nah, fuck no. We ain't switching out no equipment. We ain't got no bar, nigga. We got beer,
Yes.
water, and
Yep.
sodas, nigga.
So
Like,
this right.
Some fries and some pizza and shut up.
fries, pizza, boneless wings hit.
Not shut
Pizza,
up.
shut up.
Ain't nobody making you no firecracker shrimp, nigga. We got a bowling house. You want tacos, bitch?
If you don't get your bitch ass.
What the fuck? How you eating tacos and bowling?
Get your bitch ass.
Yeah.
I got this frozen patty for you, and that's it, nigga.
You might get a steak sub. You might if I
Oh,
film.
I know.
Don't
That's
ask
too
me
much
to
bread.
fish. And you had to send me to the back. Nigga, ain't nobody dropping fish.
Is that fun?
Now I gotta change the order.
Oh man, but yeah, that's really been the highlight of the week. Told the producers I'm not just took the baby girl to Chuck E. Cheese. As you can see in the background, the evolution of Chucky is crazy. Nigga walking around like he like with security, like he like that. I just wasn't fucking with it. Especially once I saw baby girl reach out like to say hi, get this nigga attention. We don't need
Pick
niggas
the
like
right
this.
one.
This is yeah.
This Chucky on medicine. Like,
Yeah.
like you could tell all the other Chuckies hadn't been diagnosed. This
Yeah.
has a clear plan.
Yes, indeed. Yes, yes. Yeah, the other Chuckies just went home at night and just sighed. Like,
Yeah.
after a long day.
Because they wasn't paying attention in school. This Chucky got his Ritalin. He got
Yeah.
his good grades.
Terrible.
I don't know this Chucky, man. Fuck this Chucky.
Oh, man.
What you got?
Oh, I'm sorry, real quick. Speaking of chicken talk, y'all, I ended up on the gram the other day. Chicken talk, if you listening, if you still fuck with the show, man, I need one of them teas with the chicken sitting on the bricks. I need that.
You do.
I got two.
Yes, you do.
I got two.
Slim.
I'm putting one on tonight.
Did not know Brick Management Teas was out there.
Oh yeah.
I need that.
I'm also working on a little collab piece too. So we
Okay,
can,
well, so y'all need to send me the info because I need that.
so the chicken on the brick is amazing.
It is. Shout out to Chicken Talk too, because I definitely got a shirt. He's an upfront, honest businessman. I don't know what the labeling was. I ordered an extra large. He held it up to a large that he had, and obviously, I got the equestrian extra large. Like I don't know. I got the horse jockey extra large. I don't know what.
The European extra large.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But I wanted to get at least one fit and video off, and because I want to support, I want to promote it. So, and he said he got me on the next shirt. So just shout out to Chicken Talk on that.
Yeah, man, I need that. Okay,
Good shit.
we ready with the touchy?
Yeah, let's get with the touchy subject.
Yeah. So I just want to know from y'all, how frequently did y'all believe you would have sex when you living with your person? What are some factors that influence that belief that you may have or may have not considered when you came up with that number? And is that still realistic for you all?
I definitely. The numbers niggas was talking. We definitely didn't account for jobs. We didn't account for mental health. Like niggas just not even gonna be there. Like, mentally, I'm not even gonna be there to fucking even what. I'm talking about some all day, every day shit. And a lot of the influence coming from trying to sound cool because everybody want to be. I didn't even know. Like I don't got the stamina for this. What are we talking about? Talking crazy. For what I was saying.
Some of the numbers Back when I ain't know no better in my 20s and 30s, some of the numbers that I would have put out there.
Give me something, because I'm ready to tell y'all where I was at.
I don't want to say it because I don't want Gerasmo to hear it and be mad.
Feel like you let her down.
I'm not about to put them numbers out there, so you won't trick me. You won't trick me.
Put it in the chat, B.
And you can see when you see the number, you'll know for sure I'm never hitting it. Oh shit! Never.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all, right?
I dropped it in the chat if you want to peek at it.
If you want to, yeah, it's pretty close to my. Yeah, that's pretty close to my number.
Out of 7 days?
Insane, absolutely insane.
That's crazy.
Something got to give, and it's probably gonna be me.
Right. But back when you ain't know no better, you're like, oh, yeah, that's light work. That's light work. I got a career.
I wasn't as extreme, right? I was like maybe 3 times a week, right? I never factored in kids because y'all know my steez.
Right.
I never factored in the other person.
Hey, hey there.
They can fuck with me. I'm thinking about getting mine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait, this is a whole other person who's got a job, who's got a schedule, who's got feelings,
yes,
mental health. And I'm in my bang, 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 bang mode. And I'm like, wait a minute, there's going to be a nigga involved.
Bullshit. we were so one-sided with this. Just think the nigga she just gonna be in the bed waiting anyway.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
I did not ever consider the nigga. and their abilities and their sack.
Important. Oh man.
And then I didn't factor in how easily I go to sleep. So if I'm in my mode, I gotta dance around. I gotta look stupid in the living room too. It goes down because if I hit the bed, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
I could have been hot and bothered. I could have been ready.
Yep.
Juicy could have had me crazy.
Yep.
I hit that pillow. Done.
Yep.
I'm not feeling you tap on my shoulder. I'm not feeling nothing. So I gotta sit up and look crazy. Homie, we
yeah.
But then and let me tell you the mentals. I'm sorry for dominating the conversation.
Please. I'm agreeing.
It's all yes.
Sometimes being a woman who I'm not through with menopause. Menopause hasn't overtaken me.
Mm-hmm.
And while the odds are 0.000001 that I would be able to carry a pregnancy, when the kids are here, everything in my body is like, hell no, can't do that. You're not getting me, buddy. And so I need them to be packed up and gone to not think about that. Like, because fuck with me, because I love them, right? I love them, I do, but they be in their mode, right? And what you got to know about me is I am highly attracted to the homie. I think he's bad. You know, we came down to visit. You see me, Grease. I just might go and rub his face
Yep.
sometimes.
Yeah.
He gets me where I need to be. But I see them youngins, and I be like, ugh. The seed works. I can't risk it.
Texting T like, this nigga trying to trap me.
I can't let him get me. And so I'll get out of my mode. I don't know what it is. I won't be in my cougar proud mode when they hear it's because people be like, well, the kids are there. I'm not worried about nobody busting in. They're very respectful of our space, and that's not my concern. I just see them, and I know it can happen, and I'm like, nope. I don't want none of that. And yeah, man, it's.
I mean, I knew it couldn't happen, and I didn't know it. They just make you think about some shit.
Like biologically, there's no way.
There's no way. But God damn it!
Just let me make sure.
I gotta make sure it wasn't you.
They make you pause, and then you go,
It really does. And then like they go back home, and then it's just me and him, and then I be like, but then I see their little cute faces, and I be like, nope, hell no,
get me. I told you I was gonna. Won't get me. And I see the trick with her. Because they all look like both of them. You know, like that's that little cute shit that the hormones and genes like to do. Make you love the kid and shit. Hell no. See, that's the major trap.
That's the thing.
That's what it is.
Fuck me up, cuz.
And they're little hymns.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, that and realistically, that's probably kind of why I fuck with them, because they're little hymns. But then I know get that sack away from me, buddy.
Do what you gotta do. Protect your fucking peace.
Protect your peace is crazy.
Well, however you want to define peace.
I was never that aggressive with that number.
Yo, that was just me, like 20s. I was like, yeah, I can do this. Like, this is cool, Easy.
I knocked that out.
I think and some weird. I thought that was normal, but boy, when it happened. Nowhere near that.
Another factor I didn't think about was eating so well. So it'll be a real, because I might be in my mode early in the day, like keep walking around here. I'm about to put it down. Then he roasts something or make a rack or something, and you eat
potatoes.
Right.
You starched up.
Chop it up with something.
You starched and gravied up.
That gut get heavy.
Yeah. You like, you want to slide this up and down?
Whoa. Whoa.
I ain't riding nothing with this gut.
You don't hear me burping?
Yo, farted the whole way upstairs. I don't know what you...
What? Why are you so attracted to me right now?
Because my ass has been talking since...
The fuck? Did Did you see what we just? Oh, this has shut me down for at least 48 hours. We can't. You sat up here and saw me get that second piece of lasagna. Now you want to rub my thigh? Nah.
After what you do, it's on you. You saw me go second plate.
Yeah. You know who I am, and you know my body. If that's what you want, you shouldn't have suggested lasagna. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna be this play. It's gonna be loving. You knew exactly. You knew who you were dealing with.
You knew who I was. I've never been opposed to a salad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
Right. Come on. And then we both win. Oh man, yeah, I was crazy thinking that. But like you said, like the food matters, the type of day you have. If you have a commute, like I got a commute, that matters. All of that shit matters, man.
Yeah.
We could do, it's on us as the people who carry certain stressors to try to manage that appropriately for the sake of your relationship. And it's a work in progress. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like it's work because for me, I I have these set of priorities and that's not one of them. And I need to creep that into the list of being a priority so that, all parties are happy at their happiest.
Yeah.
Sometimes the stress and the bills and the work, if the work is overpowering and stressing you out, and then you're contemplating your job and should I move and da da da. It's a lot that can tear that number up as well.
Mm-hmm.
But finding your way back is fun.
Yes,
I will say that.
Yeah,
I will say that the finding your way back to each other is quite enjoyable. And once you learn all of these things about yourself, like what to eat before,
you can mitigate risk.
Yeah, at some point, like you exit out of this fantasy world that is just going to happen. Like, nah, we adults, we need to talk about this shit. You know, like if this is an expectation, then let me tell you what can't happen.
We can give you the list of circumstances that.
Like I know, like this is not something that I'm avoiding. I just need you to know that there's things that can't happen prior to, and then we can, get back to us. But yeah, man, but that shit, like if you don't, you go throughout your relationship and you don't talk about it, you're gonna find yourself stuck, and you're gonna be resentful and all that shit. Talk to your partner, please.
Yeah, man.
Express tell him. It's not you. It's all the cheese I ate.
It's me. It's 100%.
We ordered a big charcuterie board before dinner. Then you suggested dessert. And you want me to do what? Like, nah, baby. Nah. If it was like that, we should have just grabbed us a bowl from some,
grab a light snack.
Light snack. Some handful of cashews. Powerade, like
get a little protein pack.
Yeah.
I come home and there's a bottle of Powerade and a little mini beef stick. I know what it is.
That goes for breakfast time too. Like, if you see me with the 5 stack of flapjack,
let me get downstairs. It's already 2 morning. Don't let me go downstairs.
Catch me before I get downstairs.
I'm just saying.
Man.
That's a good shit. Good shit, Miss Janelle. You got something for the community?
I do, but I just real quick, Major, I just need your thoughts real quick on that Benzino.
Oh shit, that's right.
Put down. I just real quick because I understand we on a schedule, but You can't drop stuff in the chat, and you dropped it abstract with no notes, no comments.
No nothing.
Drake just dropped his album Iceman along with two other junks, but on the cover of Iceman, it appears to be Drake's and glitter Michael Jackson glove holding up whatever sign he wants to rep. Maybe it's the six or whatnot. And Benzino saw that and was like, "Oh, I see clear inspiration. I see clearly where he got this from." And resurfaced the picture from Lord knows what event where he has a plethora of jewelry on, and one of them happened to be a.
Lord knows what he did.
Like, yo, I don't know where this nigga's at.
Heaven knows Benzino was invited.
Yeah, I was maybe some sore shit.
Lord knows where this
And he had a chain with what appeared to be the same hand. I'm assuming like a Michael Jackson inspired chain. Not his original thought. I'm assuming.
No, not at all. Not at all. This motherfucker.
And he posted a picture of both of those side by side and was like, yeah, basically like like big up in Drake for giving a nod to him. and even when you look at the hand, it's an interesting piece to put around your neck to begin with.
Does it have nails? Like I was trying to figure out what was going on. Like I don't see the other finger. There's a lot.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's the proper amount of fingers. I don't like I said, I don't like it with his ensemble of chains that he has on already.
I don't like it in the house.
I don't like it.
I don't like it with a mouse. Whoever that was with the laughing emojis,
that's just the tip of the iceberg. Niggas were leaning in.
I'm sure these comments was on fire.
Niggas was leaning in, and he called himself trying to go back on, go back, but like after a while, it's not. You can't respond to all of this. I don't think it was a positive comment under the picture.
You weird as fuck, bro.
Son.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is bananas.
Somebody get this man what is it, a step stool?
Yeah. Yeah, the comments is going crazy for sure. And that piece is just tragically bad.
Yeah.
This was bad. This is one of those things. If I'm going to talk about the Drake release, this is about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like I didn't know about Benzino. I didn't even know about Benzino's beef with Eminem until Eminem brought it back up in another song. I like Drake. I don't think Drake has said Benz in a song.
Yes.
And I know he probably said Pino. Like I don't think he's never said Benzino. Even thought about this.
You don't give.
I feel
you don't give these characters any light for sure.
I feel confident saying that Drake was thinking about Benzino as much as he was thinking about me. He came up with that. Yeah,
I think that's fair. I think
100% fair.
That stands for any of us, actually.
Yeah. He's thinking about Reals&Feels.
Yes, he was thinking about this podcast. Okay, thank you, Major. I just needed to get some energy on that. For the community, I mentioned a few episodes back the Barter Black pop-up and that I would come back when I had more details. I do have more details. Of course, you can go to barterblackpopup.com, but they have registration because they get your tickets, but it's a free event. So if you go to eventnoire.com, that's eventnoire.com, you'll see it there as well. And you can register there because, like I said, again, it's a free event. So they'll say, get your tickets here, but it'll be $0. Put your information down. It'll be at 11408 Livingston Road, Fort Washington, Maryland. If you are in the DMV, uh, I think this would be a great event to get to network, to get the bartering process going. If you are not anywhere near the DMV, understand that you can do this as well.
Mhm.
Um, there are a lot of Black professionals out here, a lot of Black professionals who are not working but are skilled and educated to the nth degree and can help you, and you can help them. And we can make moves outside of this economy that's trying to crush us. That's number one. Number two, I hate to sound like a broken record, but in Alabama, they marched for voting rights this weekend. Um, we see what's going on with the gerrymandering in the South. You hear cynical people saying, "What are we supposed to do? Vote harder?" The answer to that is yes,
Mm.
because in 2024, 63.7% of men who are eligible to vote in this country voted. 66.9% of women who are eligible to vote in this country voted in 2024. That number is too low. Um, we need to understand the power of choosing the people who represent us at every level, especially the local level, especially these judges, these sheriffs, these school boards. That is where the work has been done to dismantle the rights for Black people. That's where the work has been happening for 50 years. When people say, "How did we get here?" When people say, "How come we don't have a proper candidate on the Democrat side?" It's because we have not been fostering that energy with our local elections. We have not been taking this seriously. When y'all see how fast they're moving to get us out of the electorate, you need to understand that it is that deep, it is that serious. They are afraid of your voice, they are afraid of your vote. Don't let big money influence you. Don't look at a commercial or hear an ad on the radio and let that be the way that you determine who you're voting for. We are in the information we are in the information age. You can find out who these people are, what they stand for, where they come from, where their money is coming from, and then you decide. But please, I implore you, if you are 18 and older in this country, register to vote. If you have already registered to vote, make sure that your registration is still valid. Make sure they're not playing games with you. Make sure that you're still on the rolls. If you are registered to vote, exercise that right. Exercise that right in the primaries to determine who your candidates are going to be, and exercise your right in the general election. It is that serious. I implore you all. The start of the community is to have a community to build on. They're trying to cut us up, they're trying to separate us, they're trying to divide us. Step one, make sure that you register. Step two, make sure you vote in your primary. Step three, make sure you vote in the general. It is that important.
Thank you, Miss Janelle. Georgia, we up. Very, very important election for the state of Georgia. Early registration ended this week, and Tuesday is the day. So let's make this. Let's show up. Let's show up. Um, can't add anything else to that, Miss Janelle. That was very powerful. Thank you for that. Uh, as we go into this week, I would like for all of us to work on grace. Ms. Chanel, you mentioned that earlier, and I agree, and I agree. But I also want to point out, uh, I'll add a little nugget or a little Easter egg in this episode for those of you who are not Patreon members. I told a story earlier for the Patreon only folks. And as you make your way back outside, because we're about to go on break here soon for the summer, because there are a lot of events going on. And, C Major's got the baby girl. They're going outside. You see his background. It's already going to be a lit summer. Miss Janelle's outside. She's got big things happening this summer. I'm outside with the line stepping crew. We got big things this summer. But as we go outside and find our way to different clubs, keep in mind our demographic. And let me just put it like this. You find yourself in the spot, you know all the words, you're partying, you're having a good time, and your friends who are your age are looking at you in disbelief because how the fuck you know all these? You be outside, right? You're 57. Why you got the money bag, yo, so down? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened?
What's going on? What are you going through, nigga? I got you. I feel you.
Wait a minute. Something happens in your life when you know money bag.
That's real, because I don't even know Moneybag Yo.
I'm just telling, like, Miss Janelle, as you step outside, and we're going to be stepping outside with people our age, I assume, you're not stepping outside with youngins per se, but as you step outside and the DJ is going to play some young shit, usually you sit down and let the youngins go, right? Somebody in the crew knows Moneybag Yo, and they're going to be rapping it extra hard. Extend grace to your to your millennials and Generation Xers out there that are still outside. When they reveal themselves as being outside, have been outside for a very long time, extend them some grace. Yeah, don't stare at them. Don't look at them crazy. Just
let them vibe.
Rub their back and say, "Okay, I get it. We're gonna figure this out." We love you.
I'm down bad if Moneybag Yo moving on at 57.
I'm sitting in the club. The homie look at me. We look at the homie. She vibing word for word, hand gesturing, everything. Homie look at me. She's 60. Are you okay?
No.
Genuine concern.
Holy shit. And it didn't dawn on me that like, there was a real look of concern on the homie's face. Like, is she okay?
Is this what a stroke looks like now? Like,
we supposed to get up when Encore gets played. Like,
that's when we say, yeah, that's my shit.
Oh, come on. But I hit the Shazam. I said, that's Moneybag Yo. Like, I see the name across my timeline, but I couldn't identify a song. It's rapping word for word. All right. Y'all have a good weekend. Check on your old friends that's still outside. All right. Just make sure everybody's safe. Y'all have a good one. We'll be back if in a couple of weeks. And yeah. I'll let y'all say